It's your boy Crypto Millie back with another one, and in today's video we're going to be talking about ZBCN, Zebec Token. I truly think that the payroll industry, specifically in the crypto sector, is severely undervalued. I was listening to the space, right, where some of the team members was talking about companies already hitting up Zebec for payroll services in stablecoins. So if you don't know, we had the Genius Act, right? And basically everything around us will start to integrate stablecoins. We're going to be living in a world where you'll be able to go to Walmart, your favorite bank, your favorite store, your gas station, wherever, and even at work, being paid in stable coins, right? We already see there's multiple banks interested in adding stable coins to their ecosystem. In fact, one of my favorite banks, which is PNC, and to be fair, I bank with multiple banks here, but PNC has partnered with Coinbase to help customers with self-custody. So for all the people that's just like so concerned about this crypto correction, I'm in fact motivated and excited about this opportunity, because guess what? People on the sidelines who may have missed the opportunity to get into some of these cryptos, they are going to jump into some of these crypto. And I want to say this: smart money, institutional money, we get it, but people people are not dumb, right? Retail's not dumb. Nor we try to make it seem like, oh, they don't know. They know. They are seeing it happen, right? A lot of people are seeing the integration of cryptocurrency in everyday life. AI is kind of like that cross intersection between AI and crypto, and is literally being integrated in everyday life. So I am very bullish on ZBCN from here on out. Optimally, of course, would have been a great opportunity here to get into ZBCN, but I don't think people were really tapped into what actually they were doing, or maybe they just truly understood it. I remember when a lot of people in my community were shilling this to me, and I was like, Zebec, I remember the token migration, and that's all I could think, but I never took a deep dive into actually what was going on. Good thing I took on a whim, right, and bought upon confirmation down here, and I've been holding my ZBCN ever since, right? And also bought a little bit more right here, so I did DCA. But I think that this market is going to be absolutely lucrative. The simple math here: every company on earth needs payroll. Every worker wants faster payments. Zebec is the first to solve this. Potential to become worth 10 to 20 billion. And I think it kind of goes hard, because if you compare it to some of the centralized entities that's in the same sphere, they're already all worth $10 billion or more. So now we're looking at Zebec, which is sitting here at a mere 300 ZBCN, what is it, a mere $400 million mark, $338 million market cap. This has a massive opportunity. And if we just compare, Zebec, to XRP, that's literally a 500x. And I know that sounds crazy. I'm not trying to shill Zebec. I'm not trying to get you involved with it, but I'm just telling you, like, XRP became so massive because it got the connections and the integrations with real world, like RWA, like real world shit, right? It's hard to, like, they got the connections with real world shit, and the market caps exploded. So I look at Zebec like finding something like XRP, and it's early stages, guys. It's early stages. So I think that Zebec is going to be massive from here. Look at Ripple's market cap. That's absolutely crazy, right? That's absolutely crazy. In fact, I should share this right now, man. I should share this right now, right? You know what I'm saying? I should share this, download the image, and do all that. You know what I'm saying? I need to share this, because I think a lot of people need to see this, right? So let me actually share this so you guys can see. I ain't playing with y'all. Anyways, all right. So back to what I was talking about, ZBCN, right? I think it's going to be massive. If we look at it from a TA perspective, we are still bullish here, according to our ultimate RSI. I'll also remove this and kind of check out the stock RSI for you guys and the bull market bands, so you can see for yourself when the weekly is bullish. I always like to look at my weekly, my long-term conviction holds from a weekly standpoint. But look at this. We'll be printing a buy signal soon. We got a stock RSI cross. I actually can throw in the script here. Let's actually throw in the script here because we did print that buy signal, but it was false at first, and I just think it's because the market has been chopping. Like the market has been chopping, but really holding up strong. But we should print a buy signal here very soon because we are above the 50-day and the 21-day EMA, and we're going to get a stock RSI cross, right? And this is bullish, right? The ultimate RSI cross is bullish, and the stock RSI is flipping back bullish. So I think ZBCN is preparing itself to put in a higher low here and go up higher and look to enter price discovery up here. Once it enters price discovery, it could probably run to about $700 million market cap. It probably can go anywhere between 700 million and 1 billion. Literally another 2x, right? And I think it happens because Zebec is a very strong project. It has a meme coin feel when you think about the community. It has real world utility and use case. It has a product that generates revenue, and it has integrations and partnerships with companies outside of crypto, right? I think like what 90 something countries and like 230 different like companies. It's the metrics, and I don't want to state the wrong metrics because I know that there's some ZBCN maxis that watch these videos, but the metrics on ZBCN is absolutely insane, man. Absolutely insane, especially for a project that's sitting at a $338 million market cap. So it's really moving up my list of projects that I'm most bullish on. Like, I'm Tau, and then, second place, who do I want to go? Do I like Peak? Do I like ZB? I think I like ZBCN as my second most convictional play behind Tau. I can confidently say that because I believe in what they're working to accomplish. Now, there is a cool website I like to use, guys. Make sure you go check it out. It's called Intellectia. This is not a shield of Intellectia. I'm just putting y'all on to some game. But what this AI does, Intellectia, it allows you to do simple technical analysis from the AI's perspective, right? So I just wanted to share this with you guys. This is a really good website, and you can pay for the pro or the upgrade, but it gives you really good TNA. It gives you, yesterday I was you can see it gave me TNA here on Zebec, but a few days ago I was looking at the technical analysis for opening a 20x leverage long here on Solana, and as you can see, it gave me the comprehensive TA on Sol. And you can ask it questions like, I want to open a 20x leverage on Sol, and they give you feedback, first target, second targets, where to put your stop loss, how to handle proper risk management. So like if you struggle with TA, there's definitely AI applications that you can use that can help you with TA and even teach you TA. So I just want to kind of like put y'all on to that. It is called Intellectia.ai. And again, I'm not getting paid to talk about this, but I figured a lot of people struggle with TA and they just don't have the time for it. And they got AI that'll do that for you, right? Most popular RWA coins, you can see ZBCN does make this list. You got Link, you got HBAR. HBAR has been doing pretty well as of late. You got EL, never heard of that. You got VET, Injection, AVAX, Algo. Some of these projects I'm surprised are on. They seem like they're kind of dead, but hey, I think ZBCN should be higher on this list, and I think it's going to continue to climb this list as people figure out that this is probably the best real world utility use case in crypto outside of Chainlink. I think you got Chainlink, and then you got ZBCN. I mean, people would say XRP too. So the fact that these projects are over billions of dollars that I'm comparing it to tells you the potential, in my opinion, that ZBCN has. So not much to talk about besides the fact that they, companies are already hitting ZBCN about payroll, about USDC stablecoin payroll, right? And what does that mean? You're probably wondering, like, Millie, what does that mean? It means that any company that's paying people, right, they want to integrate Zebec's technology through stable coins. Very simple. And we already know Coinbase and all of these different companies put up big money into Zebec. That's how much conviction and resolve they have for Zebec. So I think Zebec goes higher, man. I think that, some people would say it's about to fall off. I think it goes higher. If it falls off, we got some levels of support here at about 219. You got nice, good level of support right here. right where that kind of like triple bottom happened. So optimally right here around the 21-day moving average would be a great DCA point. The 50-day moving average would be an even better DCA point. But as long as altcoins and altcoin market continue to be bullish, I truly believe that Zebec will be bullish as well. Guys, let me know what you think about Zebec. Let me know what you think about all these banks getting into stable coins, and what, is your favorite bank on this list. Would love to know. Very bullish on Zebec. Want to keep this quick. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.